John Harrison Taxi. Witness Anaí Vargas. Accused Raskolnikov. Prosecutor Brenda Rivadeneira. And defense lawyer David Valles. Oral trial number 6. The session is declared open. Raskolnikov, you are informed of your right not to testify against yourself and not to confess guilt. Defense lawyer can continue.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the court. As you know, we are meeting to solve the case of the present now accused Rodion Raskolnikov, who is accused of murdering Mr. Alyona Ivanovna and her sister. Jude, I beg you to reconsider the penalty that you give to my client, and I employ the immediate release of my client, since the charge in which they are implicated are not valid, so the case will be closed with my client free.
Okay, call the witness. Do you swear or promise to tell the truth?
Yes, of course.
Okay, answer the prosecutor's questions.
Thank you, Hughes. As part of the prosecution, we have the witness who witnessed the event, who under oath will answer the following questions. Okay, let's start. Miss Anaí, in what direction did the events occur?
It happened in the afternoon in the old woman's building. Raskolnikov opened the door without problems.
Okay, and can you describe to me what clothes the accused was wearing at the time of committing the crime? Do you remember?
Yes. I remember he was wearing the same clothes as always. When he entered the building, I remember that he had a pack, and when he left, he came out scared, and he had a little blood in his pants and without the pack. This is doubtful.
Okay, thank you. And the last question for you. Do you recognize the defendant as the person who committed the murder?
Yes, because I saw everything. I was outside the building all the time because I was waiting for my best friend. And everything makes sense. I remember one more thing. The old woman's sister entered when Raskolnikov was inside. Then she never left again.
Okay, thank you. No more questions, sir. And Hughes, all the facts indicate that the defendant is guilty of the murder carried out in the user house. Therefore, I ask that the corresponding conviction be handed down. Thank you.
Okay, do you have anything else to say?
Well, I have to admit that that day I was very desperate, and I went to the user's house because I knew that there was what I needed. But she refused to give it to me, and I had no choice but to kill her. Unfortunately, her sister arrived at a bad time, and I had to do the same with her. So, yes, I know that I'm guilty and that I even deserve life imprisonment, but I don't regret what I did. And if poverty forces me to do it again, I assure you that I will not think twice. That's all.
Raskolnikov, you are sentenced to 8 years in prison because you pleaded guilty to the crime. The session is declared closed.